Good evening and welcome back to Let's Watch Walking Dead Season 2. When we left off last time, we'd been taken to Carver's village. Now we saw Tavia there and we've seen Bonnie, so I really don't know what to think. When we played the 400 Days content, Tavia actually seemed really nice, and when she was talking to the people, you know, beforehand, when she was like, oh, I found a group of survivors, they said, only bring back the ones who want to come back, and she was all cool with them. You know, if you don't want to go, then don't go. We're not making you go. We're just a place that's trying to help rebuild humanity, and anyone who wants to be here is welcome. She seemed really cool, and although I had my concerns about Bonnie, she didn't necessarily seem like an evil person, but now here they are, part of this group that either things have drastically changed since we saw Tavia in 400 Days, or else she was just lying to us outright. Like, this whole thing with Carver, he captured everybody. All he really wants, it seems like what he mostly wants, is Rebecca. But he also kind of, well, I don't know, to a degree it seems like he wants the other people that left as well, except he doesn't care that Luke's gone. He's just like, oh, whatever, he abandoned you, and he's not following up on that. So mostly it seems like Rebecca. But he didn't let anyone else go. Like, Clementine's not really part of their group. Kenny certainly wasn't, neither was Sarita, but he took everyone and made us all come back. He's talking about how we're all brothers and sisters, but we've strayed from the flock. He's some kind of crazy. So me and Kenny, we're working on an escape plan. Anyone else who wants to escape is welcome to come along. That would be great. We are not going to confide to Reggie. He was the guy that we met here that had been part of our group that initially tried to escape. Apparently he got separated from them during the breakout and was recaptured. He just feels like he's completely given up hope to me. Like, obviously this place was bad enough that he wanted to get away from it in the first place. And it says something that they won't just let people go if they want to go. But he wanted to get away, it failed, and they've so broken him that now he believes, at least this is how it's reading to me, that escape is impossible, and so he's resigned himself to his fate, and he's just going to try to make the most of it here. So he wants to get back into Carver's good graces. That means we can't really let him know about any kind of escape attempt because he has an incentive to try and rat us out to gain brownie points. I don't think he's necessarily a bad guy, but he's broken, so we got to leave him out of it. Everyone else, we'll see how it all goes. There's a couple people here that weren't talking to us because we got here last night and they were sleeping, so we'll see if we can figure anything out about them today. I still don't know about our cabin group. Like, what were they running away from in the first place? They still haven't told us. Alvin was accused of murdering a man named George. So what does Carver mean by that? Because he's going by William. Is George him as well, a person he used to be, and then Alvin betrayed him in some place and it killed some part of him and now he's this psycho? Or is there, we don't know. We really don't know. And the cabin group is not forthcoming. I really wish they would tell us what's going on so we knew exactly what we're looking at here, but they're not. So here we are. We've been there overnight. There's our Clem. They made us sleep outside in the cold, but at least they gave us pillows and blankets.
Don't kick me. It's rude.
It is.
Get up. Bill's gonna have a word.
Remember that and take it to heart. You can just say, get up. Kick a little girl. This guy's a weirdo. When we had the bathroom break with Sarah, he's the one who asked, so girls, everything come out all right? What kind of thing is that to say? All right, you. Man, I wish that shot had taken you out.
Walker activity along the fence, so be mindful when outside the walls. The herd's moved a little closer as of this morning, but that still doesn't necessarily mean we'll be hit. No, we're monitoring the situation. Now, there are some folks might be sore about what happened.
Well, yeah.
And how things went.
You think?
Well, that's all in the past now.
Nope. We don't just forget because you say to.
Some of you are new to our community. Some of you are members who went astray. But know that you can find redemption here. Forgiveness. By proving your worth. Through what will undoubtedly be hard work.
I don't want your redemption or forgiveness.
Reggie, you're nearly back in. Keep following the path and we'll welcome you back with open arms.
How'd you sleep?
I'll let Reggie be an example to you all.
I'm so tired.
Salvation is available, but Kenneth will be taking over Reggie's duties outside the walls. Michael will continue on showing his value. Carlos!
Yes?
Your child seems to be in need of correction.
I'm sorry. Sarah,
apologize to Mr. Carver.
Sorry, sir.
No, that ain't gonna cut it. I can't have this kind of behavior on
Uh-oh.
day one of your reform. You discipline her now, Carlos.
How do you propose that
One good smack across the mouth should
Oh,
do it.
come on.
It'll make her think twice before opening it up again. Go on, we'll wait.
Yeah, she probably should have been paying attention when the psycho's talking, but come on.
I'm not sure with my hand that I
Well,
could...
that's why you got two hands, Carlos. Come on. Not some namby-pamby thing, all right? A good hard smack. Otherwise, Troy here will do it for you. I don't think you want that. He can be overzealous. Is that the word?
If it means I'll slap the shit out of her, then yeah.
Go on, Carlos.
Ugh.
It's my
Hey,
fault.
no one's fucking talking to you.
Unless you want one of what she's about to get, I'd pipe down, Missy.
Can I take it instead of her? It doesn't seem like. He'd probably just slap us both.
I'm sorry, Dad. I'm
Close
sorry.
your eyes, honey. It's only going to sting for a second.
You gotta do it, Carlos. This guy's crazy. But maybe now he'll be on board with us trying to escape.
Do it.
Ooh! Right to the ground? Well, I guess he had to err on the side of caution. If it wasn't good enough, Carver was gonna make him do it
Stop.
again.
You're not coddling that girl anymore. Let her sit there and think about what she's done. Troy, get Carlos to his post. Everyone else should have their assignments. It's time to get to work.
Now, I did say,
God damn. You really knocked the shit out of her, Doc.
Everyone
yeah.
get to work.
I did say before that I didn't agree with Carlos coddling her, but this is not the correct way to address that.
Follow me.
Tavia,
Soil, coming up. God damn this thing.
Shit.
Clementine.
I kind of hate Tavia at this point because she was so nice in 400 Days, and I feel like she's betrayed us. But, as I mentioned earlier, a lot of things could have gone on between then and now.
People. She was with Carlos and Sarah. And
Sarah? I wish she'd stayed gone.
she's had a hard time, Becca.
So have we. We're not sitting on the ground like babies.
Oh, there's Shell and Becca.
Go on inside. Bonnie's waiting.
I don't... Okay. You explain yourself, Bonnie.
Hey, I guess you're starting your day with me.
Yeah, I guess so.
We're loading magazines. Well, that's it. You got it.
All right,
I
Clem.
suppose I owe you an apology.
Yeah, you really do.
I wasn't truthful when I came across y'all at the lodge, and I was shown a kindness I never would have expected from a group of strangers.
And you got the man who was kind to you killed.
But now folks are dead, and I can't help but feel I'm to blame.
You are.
But the plan was for no one to get hurt. I truly believe that was the intent.
That's because it's your fault. You led them to us.
She did.
If I could change it, I would. I promise you.
And
That's
I
a
should
start.
believe you now. All I know about you is that you're a liar.
First impressions,
I understand
Bonnie.
you're mad at me, and you've got every right to be. But I wanted you to know I regret my part in all this.
That's a good start.
I apologize. Which don't account for much, but it's all I can offer right now.
It is a good start. Okay, Bonnie. We'll give you a shot at
was
redemption.
your first night in the yard?
Uh,
I know
cold.
it ain't so comfortable, but it's safe.
You mean my first night in prison?
It ain't a prison.
Yes, it is.
More of a work release.
Bonnie.
Didn't they do those in prisons?
Well, probably. I don't know. I never been to prison. Don't tell no one. Trying to keep a tough reputation. I was supposed to go. When Luke and Carlos and all them left, I was
Oh.
planning on leaving too.
Why didn't you?
When Luke approached me about it, I thought he was crazy. I mean, we're safe here. We got power, we got food.
Why didn't
But what's
you?
bad here? There's
Leave,
something bad.
I mean,
If I'm being honest, I guess I chickened out. I justified not going by telling myself it's easier to try and change something that's broken than start all over. Take this situation with the herd. That's the type of thing that rips a community apart. Pete, keeps things in line. He's got a lot of this stuff figured out.
What changed?
I don't know. I've been trying to figure that out myself. I mean, it ain't easy keeping a group this big fed and protected.
Yeah.
I don't envy that position. Figured that'd make anyone a little stressed.
And then he takes it to extremes, though.
I'm not defending what he did. That was... I'm alive because of him. That's just a fact.
He killed Walter and Alvin.
Only to protect his own people.
No.
Kenny could have killed us
He could have
all.
just let us
didn't.
go.
Alvin killed George when he escaped. He might not have meant to, but George
I would
died
like to
all
know
the
a little
same.
more about that.
Ain't no saints in all this. Bill overreacted. He was in the heat of the moment, and he overreacted.
You're apologizing for a
Luke
madman.
had ideas about how things should go, but they didn't line up with what Bill was thinking. They butted heads. Then Rebecca started showing, and that only made things worse. Maybe Luke was right about him. I wish he was around, but I just hope he's safe.
I have a feeling he's plotting our breakout.
Hey, Bonnie, is that girl down there? I need to come get her.
Yeah, she's here.
Okay, I'll be right over.
What's she coming for?
I'm sure it's fine. Oh, almost forgot. I grabbed this for you.
What? Okay, this is helping, Bonnie.
Huh? What do you think?
It's...
I found it at the lodge y'all were at. Think it might be for skiing. Had to wait for no one to be around to get it to you.
All right.
It's cool.
We'll be nice.
I like it.
Well, I'm glad. I thought it was cute, but I didn't know what you'd think. You better watch yourself.
It's a little
I think
much,
some
but
folks might be jealous of that cool jacket of yours.
I don't know
Oh,
about
there
all
you are.
that, but...
What's with the ugly jacket?
Tavia.
Tavia, why are you being so
Never mind.
nasty?
I'll see you later, Clementine.
Come on.
All right, this is a start for
Follow me.
Bonnie.
Come on.
She apologized, doesn't change what she did, but at least she's remorseful, she's trying to make amends, she's on the right track. I don't completely trust her, of course, but it's a start. Tavia, she's... I really
Stay in
liked
here for
Tavia
me.
too,
I'm
but
gonna
she's being
radio
so
down and find out
nasty.
what you're doing. Don't touch anything.
Is that Sarah? Someone's in here crying. Yeah. Sorry, Sarah.
Hey,
That was rough with your dad, but he had to do it. Let's be nice. Well,
are you okay?
I kind of wanted to offer the hug, but I'm afraid that if we're too easy on her, then it'll make it harder for her. She's got to toughen up a little bit. And I feel terrible in this situation because she really deserves a hug. That was a shock for her, what she's going through. But we need her to be a little more resilient. So we're going to be sympathetic, but I don't want to be over-sheltering. Oh, I kind of want to give her a hug, but I think it's better to ask just if she's okay and try and... If we treat her like she's competent, she'll respond to that, I think. If we treat her like she's a fragile thing, then she's going to remain fragile.
I know it's gotta be hard. My dad's never hit me before.
He didn't want to, and you know that.
Even when I was really bad. He didn't want to do it, Sarah. Carver made him. He's the bad guy, not your dad. So, in a weird way, Carver's the one that hit you, not your dad.
Yeah.
I guess so. Carver hit me super hard, because it still hurts like crazy. Yeah, it looked like it. Well, thanks for trying to help.
Yeah.
I don't know why people have to be so mean. Like, even when I'm really mad, I still don't want to hurt anyone.
Yeah, I'm with you, Sarah.
Don't mess this up.
Yeah, I get it.
Reggie's in charge here, okay? Listen to him carefully.
Sure.
Yep, no problem, Tavia.
He seems way nicer than you. What happened to you, Tavia?
Okay, we gotta do a good job, guys. The camp is counting on us.
I don't really care about that, but I do
Come on,
care
I'll
about,
show you what
you
to
know,
do.
not
Super
getting
easy.
killed or beaten, so...
Pick up a pair of those shears. Okay, so we're picking these berries, right? Just pick them, put them in the basket. Simple.
We need shears to
While
pick
you're
bears?
at it, if you see any dead
Oh,
branches,
okay.
take those shears and cut them off and stack them neatly for composting. Got it?
Yeah, easy enough. And I'll even do it proper. This is game face time, Clem. We gotta act like we're kind of going along with what they're doing.
Hey, so, is she gonna be okay? Because what happened down there, that was straight fucked up. I don't want her freaking out and getting me in trouble.
I talked to her. I think she's okay.
Good, good. Because I'm awful at that stuff.
Reggie.
Look, Bill's had it out for me ever since I helped those guys escape, so I gotta concentrate on my work.
I get where you're coming from. I'm gonna do my thing. You do your thing. I like that
was
look.
awkward.
Yeah.
I won't do that again. I'm gonna go work now.
I'm wondering if the game's going to give me an opportunity to sabotage the plants here, and I'm not going to. We're going to play along. We're going to do things right. Hopefully they'll become a little bit complacent about us, and then we'll make an escape. All right, we can go help Sarah out as well.
Hey. Here, watch me.
We can do this, Sarah. Just get on it. Me and Kenny are starting a plan. We'll keep you in on it. Obviously, this is a bad place for you. Yeah,
This
there you
isn't
go.
that hard, Sarah.
I know. I'm just afraid I'll make a mistake.
It won't be the end of the world if you do. Just keep going.
Oh, shit.
Oh no.
You didn't do any of your work, Clem.
Just checking in. See how the new girls are working out.
Yeah, this guy hates me. That's fine.
Reggie,
Yeah, Bill. Hey.
what the fuck happened in here?
Look, Bill, they're new, and me with my arm, it's just not the easy... I have one arm.
Shut up,
so-
shut up. Shut the fuck up. You better have an explanation for this. And I mean now.
Bill, please,
Sounds like you were about to give me an excuse when I asked for
All right,
an
we'll take the blame.
explanation.
It was my fault. I didn't show Sarah well enough. I guess.
No, this ain't your fault.
Oh, this guy's too smart. He's not going for
We
it.
talked about this, Reggie. Didn't we? But you just don't get it, do you?
Get what?
Why don't you girls wait outside? Reggie and I
Oh,
have
boy.
a few things to talk about.
I think this was probably a no-win, though. If we'd done our work, then Sarah wouldn't have done hers. So either way, the whole thing wasn't going to get
Thanks
done.
for the help, girls.
I think we did it the best we could. I feel better helping Sarah.
What's wrong, Sarah? Are you okay?
Okay. Ooh, that startled me.
I gave you plenty of chances.
He's going to push him over the edge. Oh, my God.
No, please!
Weakness, incompetence. It puts us all at risk, and it won't be tolerated. You think about that the next time you're asked to do something.
You're going to kill him over some berries?
Get downstairs. Bonnie's got some stuff for you to do.
What about the plants
Go.
that aren't finished? You're not going to have us finish that? Fine. Sarah? Sarah. What's going on there? So it doesn't look like he's going to kill her, but he's got a hand on her shoulder. What's his plan with her? And why was Carlos so worried? Is it just that he doesn't
Oh, hey.
handle people who
so they
aren't
want
up to
you
full
run
capacity
some
well, or?
supplies out to the guys working at the expansion. Real simple. Just take this over to them. That jacket looks real nice. I don't know what Tavia's talking about. What's wrong? Clem? You all right?
Reggie's dead.
What? What are you talking about?
He pushed him right
Carver
off.
killed him. He pushed him off the roof.
Maybe.
No, it really
maybe
wasn't.
It's just an accident.
No.
Listen to me. Take this stuff out to those guys and come straight back. Just be safe, okay? Now ain't the time to be calling attention to yourself. I need to go find out what happened.
Okay.
Hey, Troy, Clem's just gonna take them boys some nails.
All right.
She seems like potentially an ally. Really bad start she got with me, but she's making some steps. Oh boy.
Hey, that ain't your concern. Get that stuff over to them boys. Just follow them cables.
Well, it's got to be a little nerve-wracking to walk past. Knowing they're all just there on the other side, hoping that the fence is strong enough.
I ain't nobody's laborer. Fuck that. Let them do this shit themselves if it's so goddamn important.
Get your fucking hands off me,
You ain't
man.
gonna force me to do this bullshit.
I said get your hands off me.
Or what? You gonna go tell on me?
I'm trying to help you, asshole.
Yeah, this is a real help. Why don't you just worry about yourself?
Reggie's dead. Carver killed him.
What? You sure? Well, did you...
Yeah, I'm sure.
Shit! Fuck! Grab something!
Alright, Clem. We need a weapon. Oh, hey. Yeah, get over there. Okay. Well, we'll just keep holding left. That thing was able to squeeze in too? Alright. Okay. That worked out well. Now we gotta help Kenny. Oh, yeah. Now, we gotta do this right, because if you mess up the swing... it's a heavy thing. Okay. Screwdriver. There's one on the floor near you. Oh boy. Hey, someone's smart in using a crossbow. Oh, it's this jerk.
Get up. Get out of there. Come on. Make me save your ass. Jesus.
You okay, Kenny?
Oh, thank God you're okay.
All right, enough mushy shit. You get back inside right fucking now. I'm sure they got shit for you to do in there. Now! Think I'm fucking around? Now I gotta sit down here and babysit you assholes. Can't do a simple fucking patch job without me here cracking the whip?
These people are insane. Why would you think someone that you just captured and you shot their friends is going to want to do manual labor for you? Well, I kind of want to sabotage the fence, because maybe we could escape, but I'm afraid that if we do, then the walkers might get Kenny.
Stop! Hey, it's me.
Luke!
Oh, hey!
Yes. Man, bit the hell out of me.
Sorry, Luke.
I think you drew blood. Come all this way. This is the welcome I get.
We'll give him a hug, too,
I was worried.
because he's trying to help us.
No, it's good to see you too, kid. All right, listen, we ain't got much time. Okay, I followed y'all here best I could. Haven't had a night's rest since y'all got nabbed. Well, it's the first chance I got to talk to somebody.
All right, what's your plan?
They're everywhere. Okay, they got guards watching everything. Shh, shh. There's a herd of lurkers just south of us. It's bigger than I ever seen around these parts.
Carver mentioned that. Said he hopes it passes us.
Yeah, I heard folks talking about that, but that ain't so. Okay, it's gonna hit this place. I know it is. Now, I don't know when, but it's coming and it's gonna be soon.
That's our escape.
Yeah, I've been looking for places to get you all free, but I haven't been able to find anything yet.
When do you think the herd will be here?
I don't know. It's hard to say, really, but I reckon it'll wash over this place when it does. See, Carver? Oh, he ain't dealt with anything like this before.
It seems dangerous.
Well, the whole situation's dangerous, but, well, we're in it now. It's what we got.
Does his collar
We
look
just-
off? Has he been bit?
We just need a plan. No way to get you.
He has, hasn't he? Oh, boy.
Luke!
Oh, sorry, shit. Okay, Troy ain't gonna like you being late. Listen, Clem, I need you to meet me here tomorrow about this time, because I need you to get me one of those radios, okay? Do you think you can do that? Just one of those walkie-talkies. I just need to be able to tell y'all what's going on with them guards. You know, I'll figure out the schedule the patrols are on. And And they're all over the place, but I can keep an eye on them for y'all from out here. Look, we ain't gonna be able to shoot our way out of here, so we gotta be careful.
Okay. I'll get you one.
Thanks, Clem. I'm so glad I can count on you. Remember, you meet me here tomorrow. I'll try and be here around this time, but if I ain't, just wait as long as you can, because I really need one of those radios. And just let everybody know I'm all right, okay? I'm worried they,
Clementine, get out where I can see you.
All right, Luke. I gotta get going.
Go on. Get out of here.
He doesn't look good. I think he's been bit. But look at that. Bit.
What the hell were you
And he's
doing?
still doing the right thing.
Huh?
I was hiding from walkers.
Don't go in there, you hear me? That is off fucking limits to you. Bill Radio wants a word with you up in his office. So get on up there, now.
Jeez, these people. Alright, and there's the autosave. So we're going to go ahead and wind the episode down here. Like and subscribe if you've enjoyed this. Come back next time. We'll see what Bill wants. I'm glad that we found Luke. I knew that he would be trying to help us out and try and help us escape. And he's doing it smart because he doesn't want to be stuck in there with us. He's doing his best, but I think he's probably been bit. So it's a little bit like the Lee situation again. Luke, you got to work a little harder to differentiate yourself from Lee, but that's okay. All right, so come back next time. We'll talk to Bill. We'll see if we can make an escape.